Believe me when I say this, but you don't want to make this personal.
A new Mentalist, CBS Thursday. Don't miss CSI. Thursday, only CBS.
Is that from Katie?
Yeah. She's happy I'm a doctor again because my rent is due. She and the baby are having dinner with Nancy Hughes.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say hi, so I guess I should get going.
Why, where you gotta go? You got another awards banquet to run off to?
Oh, you mean for my multi-million-dollar foundation? No, I think I'm caught up. Why?
Well, I figure I owe you for helping me beat the medical board and saving my career, so what do you say? Pizza and a beer, we're even?
You're so generous. I don't drink.
All right, forget the beer. I'll throw in watching the game instead.
Look, that's nice, but I think I'll pass. You really don't owe me anything.
And if you leave now, we can go back to being Dr. Oliver and Mr. Snyder, and we don't have to talk about that kiss. Is that the idea?
Well, there's nothing to talk about. No, kiss is just a kiss.
Don't worry, Luke. It won't happen again. Unless you want it to.
Pizza sounds good.
Pizza it is.
You talked to Craig about your trust fund?
Well, I couldn't find him, but I know he's been stealing from it. Him and Gabriel.
Gabriel? Are you sure about that? I mean,
He did it. He did it. I had it out with him, and he admitted it to me.
he seemed like such a nice guy.
Because he covered up your drug use? That's not being nice. That's not being your friend. The guy's scum.
You're really mad at him, huh?
Would you be?
So, what are you gonna do? Try and get Craig to give you your money back?
What money? They've probably got it hidden in some tropical island somewhere. I'm gonna go to the police.
Are you sure you should?
Well, my aunt gave me the money and they stole it, so they should be in jail. Hey, where are you going? You're gonna go warn your friend Gabriel?
I'm going with you.
If Ellis lost all your money, how can you afford to take me to dinner?
Things aren't so dire that I can't spring for dinner.
They're not?
I'll find the money to bring the company back.
How?
As long as you've known me, haven't I always managed to come out on top?
And no matter who you've had to stomp on to get there.
Thank you. Just trust me when I tell you that I will scrounge up enough money to bring Monte Carlo back.
Legally. Ethically.
Oh, I am turning over a new leaf. No more bad behavior and no more bad financial reports. How many second chances have I offered you? Can't you spare me at least one?
Where are we going to eat?
Oh, I say Chicago. Someplace classy, expensive.
Just don't get any ideas. It's just dinner. And what happened earlier was a mistake.
Yeah, I know. Your heart belongs to Jack.
Also, I don't believe, really, that we're going to get this business back on track because my luck doesn't work that way.
Well, this time you're wrong. Now go do what you have to do to get ready. I'll make a reservation. And we'll dine while Monte Carlo burns.
Gabriel and ask him to come over here?
Why would you do that?
Well, to try to make things up to him.
But we haven't harmed him.
Well, to ask him how he feels about all of this? What he plans to do about Craig?
We know what he feels about this. He wanted to find his father. He has now found his father, and if he's got any standards whatsoever, he can't bear him. And now what he plans to do about that, that's none of our business.
Mother, we made it our business when we conspired with Sierra to keep this whole thing a secret.
Well, the secret's out, so it's no longer our responsibility.
His mother is dead.
And that's supposed to matter?
Lydia can't tell him why he wasn't allowed to know Craig was his father. We can.
Darling, I'm telling you, it's better for everyone involved if we stay out of this.
You know, when Gabriel was a little boy growing up in Montega, I could pretend it didn't matter, that none of this happened. But it did, it does. He's here.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna call Craig. I'm going to tell him the truth, something we should have done a long time ago.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Tampax. Ready for your monthly gift? Outsmart Mother Nature with Tampax.
Mother Nature's no match for Tampax Pearl Compact. With a 40% smaller applicator, it's full-size protection, only cuter.
All our intimate moments, be they big or small, romantic or steamy, they all start with an embrace. Venus Embrace. It's our closest shave for your closest moments. Venus Embrace. Reveal the goddess in you.
The wedding was just days away, but my smile just wasn't white enough. Now what?
New Crest 3D White Professional Effects White Strips. It's professional level whitening. Start seeing results in 3 days. New Crest 3D White Professional Effects White Strips.
Now from the Cascade Network, it's the greatest merger in dishwashing history.
It will impact pots and pans everywhere.
Gel and powder joined forces to create a superpower.
Cascade Complete Packs. Now, for the inside story.
The best of Cascade powder and gel have combined in one powerful pack to obliterate grease, annihilate tough foods. A true powerhouse.
Cascade Complete Packs. You heard it here. Combine and conquer.
Do you know what's in your spread? In Land O'Lakes spreadable butter with canola oil, there are just 3 natural ingredients: sweet cream, canola oil, and salt. Discover Land O'Lakes spreadable butter with canola oil.
Discover Clinique's Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector. It visibly breaks up dark spots, age spots, and acne scars on every skin type and tone. With a 53% improvement in evening skin tone, results are equal to a leading prescription ingredient. Clinique's Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector. Clinique, allergy tested, 100% fragrance free. Available at Macy's.
Can you believe how fast kids grow these days? That's why there's new Danonino. New Danonino has twice the calcium of milk, ounce per ounce, with vitamin D, so it's power-packed for healthy growth. Yummy! New Danonino from Danon. Power-packed to help kids grow.
I can't play my sax with allergy congestion. Claritin D helps me breathe in and out. Nothing works stronger, faster, or longer to relieve all my symptoms, including congestion, without drowsiness. Get Claritin D at the pharmacy counter. Live Claritin Clear.
Fall in love with color
all over again.
Maybelline redefines plum.
The color of elegance.
Color sensational from Maybelline, New York. Pure pigments for richer, crisper color. Honey nectar for a most luscious feel. Color sensational.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
At the Olive Garden Cooking School in Tuscany, our chefs learn the secrets of Italian cooking. Like how to blend 4 artisanal cheeses to create our new creamy fonduta sauce. And our new steak fonduta and grilled chicken fonduta. At Olive Garden.
Good news for women battling breast cancer tonight on the CBS Evening News.
On this day, lives will change in a heartbeat.
I don't want to use this.
Lily, give me the phone.
Craig has a right to know that boy is his son.
You speak to me about the rights of Craig Montgomery, the guy who cheated on my daughter and multiple nefarious crimes, including stealing my company from me.
We are talking about his son. By not telling him the truth, we have denied Craig the chance to be a father to that boy.
Tell me why I should give a damn.
Well, what do you care about?
I care about the promise we gave, that Sierra gave to the mother.
Oh, and I'm supposed to be bound to that promise for the rest of my life?
Does her death nullify her right to dignity, to privacy, and to protect her own son?
Oh, of course you would see it that way. Hide the truth at all costs. I mean, after all, that's what you've done to me my whole life. If it were up to you, I'd never know that Iva was my biological mother.
And I was wrong.
And you're wrong about this.
You're misunderstanding me, darling. You see, I kind of knew that Iva was a good person. And my deepest fear was that I would lose you to her.
Mother, your fears were unfounded.
Hmm.
What if Lydia was wrong about Craig? You, me, Sierra, what if we were all wrong?
Oh, darling, there's more to it than all of that. You see, I think that it has enriched your life, actually, to know that Iva was your birth mother. Now, what will this boy get from knowing that Craig is his father?
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you. Let me edify you, darling. He'll ingratiate himself. He'll smarm around on the kid. He'll do a glad hand, anything he can do until he's got the kid. And then he'll do what he does every time when someone makes the mistake of loving him. He'll use him and disappoint him and hurt him.
Mother, you can't see the future. You can't be sure of that.
Well, let me tell you. Craig's firstborn son would confirm what I say. Only he can't, because poor Brian's dead.
Hey, guys. What can I do for you?
I'd like to file charges against someone.
Someone who?
You're probably busy. If you want to dump us on somebody else, that'd be okay.
No. I have all the time in the world for you two. What's the problem?
I got ripped off.
Okay, well, I will get some forms and then you can get... Sorry, hold on. Excuse me. Hughes. What? Well, O'Neill, I can hardly hear you. A fire? All right, what is the address? 256 Riverfront Drive? All right, was there anyone in the building? Oh, you're right, it is after hours. All right. I'm on it. I will tell the commissioner, and I will meet you there. I'm so sorry, guys. I got to take this one, but I'll have someone take your information in the interrogation room, okay? Sorry.
We've got to go.
Where?
That building that's on fire, that's where my mom and Craig have their office, and I got to get there right now.
Oh, good. There you are. I have a reservation. We have to get going if we're going to make it.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to leave a note for Parker to let him know where I am and what he should make for supper. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There. I'll sit. Take it easy. I'm ready.
Good. Great. Let's get moving.
Hello? Yeah, this is Carly Tenney. No, we're not. We left the office for the day. We just had the one employee. He shouldn't be there either. Really? Okay, well, we're on our way right now. Thank you.
What is it?
That was a security company. Our office building is on fire.
You're kidding. What happened?
No, nobody seems to know. Let's go.
Looks like your cable's out.
Yeah. Sorry about the game.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Hey, I like baseball.
I know something you like more.
Brain surgery.
More than that.
What's that?
Not talking. You live for not talking.
I like to talk. I just don't do small talk. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, because it means you'd have to be civil. At least until the pizza game.
Hey, I haven't said anything insulting to you for at least 48 hours.
Yeah. What happened?
Hey, you get enough of that from Noah. It's not fair to pile on. Want something to drink?
Soda's fine. And you know you're wrong. Noah and I are okay.
He kicked you out. You call that okay?
If that's what he needs.
No, what he needs is to learn some gratitude.
You think I want Noah to give me...
No, he's still punishing you for his accident.
But it was my fault. He was messing with fireworks. I was distracting him. If he was totally focused on that instead of me...
Everything you've done since then doesn't matter? Getting him into rehab? Kidnapping the finest neurosurgeon in the country to do his surgery?
Full of yourself much?
I'm just saying, for him to keep dumping on you after everything you've done for him, frankly, it's rude.
You're not blind and you're rude. What's your excuse?
Why are you sticking up for him?
Because you're talking trash about him.
I'm just speaking the truth. It's time somebody stuck up for you.
I'm fine.
Noah's blaming you. You're letting him. You guys are both idiots.
And now you're back to insulting me. You know what? I knew it.
Accidents happen. They're not always somebody's fault. It's not okay for Noah to beat up on you, calling the shots, while you put your life on hold, waiting for him to come around. Aren't you sick of that yet? You sure as hell should be.
What happened, Margot?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know that it was your building till I already got here. I'm sorry.
So it's bad?
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Thank God we were done for the day. Do you have any idea how it started?
It's too soon to know anything for sure. Come, let's talk to the fire chief.
Okay. Hey, Carly, you coming?
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
What are you two doing here?
We heard about the fire.
Is it on the news already? Actually...
Did they get everybody out of the building?
The building's empty.
How do they know?
I told them. We're the only tenants right now.
But did the firemen actually check?
I assume they did, yeah.
Well, they need to check again, Mom.
I'm sure they're doing their job, Parker. What is the problem?
I'm going in there myself.
Parker, what the hell are you doing?
When you were 14, you knew exactly where to turn to help your skin get healthy and clear. Fast forward a few years, and now that your problem is wrinkles, we still have the solution dermatologists recommend most. Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizer with pure retinol SA. In just 1 month, it's clinically proven to smooth even the deepest wrinkles. So, all you Neutrogena girls, it's time to become Neutrogena women. Neutrogena, recommended most by dermatologists.
When you have kids, the phrase good morning takes on a whole new meaning. Capri Sun Sunrise is a good source of calcium and vitamin C, so every morning's a good morning. Capri Sun Sunrise, I can respect that.
Did you know that over time, hair's keratin is damaged and your color loses radiance? New Excellence by L'Oreal with Pro Keratin Complex. It revitalizes and protects hair. My color looks sensational. And grays? What grays? L'Oreal's New Excellence Pro Keratin.
A few simple touches can make a big difference. Like my new Jacqueline Smith patio set, which is built to last. Pretty important since we practically live out here.
Shop Kmart this week and find all patio sets on sale.
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
I wonder how they get so much flavor in there.
I hear they play jazz music to the rice.
From yellow rice to jambalaya, jazz it up with Zatarain's.
Your skin is your first line of defense. Pollutants and damaging environmental factors weaken your skin barrier, leaving skin dry and vulnerable. New Daily Skin Balance is a scientifically advanced fortifying lotion formulated with provitamin B5, shea butter, and pH buffer to give 24-hour moisture while strengthening your skin's protective barrier. Put the health of your skin first with New Daily Skin Balance, only from Eucerin.
We all want to stay active. We don't want anything to slow us down. But even in your 30s, your bones can begin to change. Over time, you can begin to have bone loss. Calcium and vitamin D work together to help keep your bones strong. And Yoplait gives you 20% of your daily calcium and is the only leading yogurt with vitamin D in every cup. Keep your bones strong every day with Yoplait.
Anyone in here? Room's clear, headed down to 2.
You know, there might be somebody in there that we don't know about. I have to go in and check.
You are not going in.
But Mom...
You are not going in that building. You should get away from it. Take faith and move farther back.
All right, but at least...
Just go.
It's too dangerous here to argue. How bad is it?
We couldn't get any information from the fire chief.
Do either of you have any idea how this might have started?
I don't know what you mean. Do you mean, did we leave a coffee machine on or something?
No, absolutely
The
not.
office is barely set up. Most of the supplies are still in boxes.
Well, there is one possibility.
What's that?
It could have been an electrical fire.
Oh, Craig, this is not Gabriel's fault.
We don't know that yet.
Who's Gabriel?
He's this kid that Carly hired. You know, I did say we should get a licensed electrician.
He seemed to know what he was doing. He's an okay kid. Craig just doesn't like him. You can't blame everything on Gabriel.
Well, the insurance company will insist on a full investigation, so don't worry. They'll find out what happened.
Craig made mistakes with Bryant. He'd be the first one to admit that.
Yeah, and with his only daughter, Lucy.
Craig is a better man now.
Oh. What proof do we have of that?
Johnny, he loves that little boy with all his heart.
He broke every kind of law to get possession of that poor little boy, including almost killing Rosanna Cabot.
He was never convicted of that.
And he badgered the poor little boy's mother to an early grave.
What are we going to do when that boy shows up on my doorstep asking questions about Craig and the deal we all made? What do we do then?
Why would he do that?
Well, he's going to want some sort of explanation.
Well, why would he come to you? Oh, honey, for heaven's sake. Look, he wanted to find out about Craig. He found out about him, obviously, because he got a job in Monte Carlo. Well, that means the kid had an agenda. Let's let him have it.
Yeah, well, he probably thinks that Craig deserted him. I mean, when the truth is, Craig didn't even know he existed.
And if he wants to leave town without telling anybody, isn't that his choice?
What if he does tell Craig?
I think we can act as surprised as anybody else. Because let me tell you, if Craig finds out that we had a secret, we kept a secret son from him, all hell will break loose.
What? You're leaving? Where are you going?
I don't want to discuss my relationship with Noel.
Okay, fine. We don't have to talk about it. We can talk about something else. We can talk about your foundation, how the Cubs suck almost as much as the Astros, our kiss. What?
Oh, now I'm the one that doesn't want to talk.
Just because you liked it.
There could be a lot of reasons for that. Like, it's been a long time.
And
being wanted by someone like you. It's a compliment.
yes, it is. And
Saved by the bell.
this guy's getting a lousy tip. Delivery for Oliver. Anybody ever tell you you have lousy timing?
I get that a lot. Do you want me to get that?
Yeah, could you? Thanks.
Dr. Oliver's phone.
Luke?
Noah, hi. We just got back from Texas. Good news. He's been reinstated.
That's a relief, considering my surgery's scheduled for tomorrow.
It is? Oh, wow. I just had no idea. Well, I'll be thinking about you.
Thanks.
But you want to talk to Reed?
It's Reed now?
Yeah. Can you just wait a couple seconds?
You know what, Luke? Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I was just, checking in. He doesn't have to call me back.
Who was it?
Noah? You didn't tell me his surgery's tomorrow.
No, I didn't. You want to get some plates?
No, I want to know what kind of game you're playing.
Why'd you try and get into the fire like that? You scared me.
Stay here, okay?
Where are you?
Stay here, please. Hi, are you sure that there was nobody in that building?
We looked.
Okay, because I thought I saw somebody in a window on the 3rd floor, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but it was that window right there. My friend saw it too.
If anybody's up there, we'll find them.
I didn't see anyone in the window. What's going on? Are you getting one of those feelings you used to get?
Yeah, bad one.
Is the fire out?
Hot spots keep popping up.
It was just smoke damage. We could salvage something. It's more than that, isn't it?
I'm afraid so.
It's bad enough when we lost all that money. We knew we couldn't go forward. Now, if we lose all those designs, all the samples, all that work.
I know, it's just devastating. But at least the insurance is paid up.
How much is the building insured for?
Actually, I'm not really sure, but it might be enough to rebuild the company.
I'm just so glad no one was hurt.
They found someone in the building! Craig!
Oh my God, Gabriel!
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know, kid. We gotta get him to the hospital.
You knew he was in there, didn't you?
I never thought something like this was gonna happen.
That's Gabriel Karras.
The electrician you told me about?
Well, we had no idea he was in the building.
Did he have a key to the office?
Yeah, I gave him one. Maybe he was here catching up with some work or picking something up.
No business being in there.
Well, let's hope he doesn't pay for it with his life.
Colorstay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. I don't kiss and tell. Has a built-in top coat that keeps your lips perfect past midnight with a single application in 20 comfortable shades. These lips are sealed. Revlon Colorstay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick.
Eating healthy is important, but only vegetables can give you vegetable nutrition. One of these will get you more than halfway to your 5 daily servings. V8, what's your number?
Sit down. It's okay. You've got Preparation H, with the only cream that gives you maximum strength pain relief and relieves swelling, burning, and itching. Preparation H, doctor recommended, by name.
My mother knew I needed calcium, and now I know without enough, our bodies can steal it from our bones. Only Caltrate delivers 1,200 milligrams of calcium and 800 IU of vitamin D in just 2 tablets. Share some TLC, tender, loving Caltrate.
Hello! Why don't you try a home-cooked meal with yummy hamburger helper? Ta-da! Fantastically tasty, huh?
That's good.
What would you guys like?
Hamburger helper.
What? 1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal!
Buy heels, get a handbag half off. Buy work, get play half off. Buy one, get one half off everything during Pay Less BOGO. Save now, feel good, pay less.
Pollen. When I really like to be outside, I did not like suffering from nasal allergy symptoms like congestion. But Nasonex Relief, may I say, beautiful. Prescription Nasonex is proven to help relieve indoor and outdoor nasal allergy symptoms like congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing. Ask your doctor about symptom relief with Nasonex and save up to $15 off your refills. Go to Nasonex.com for details, terms, and conditions.
At Cheez-It, we expect a lot from our cheese.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cheese.
Interrupting?
Cheese!
Should have seen that one coming.
You should have, because that was... I even told you I was going to be interrupting you. Morning, sir. Beautiful day, isn't it?
We take the time for our cheese to mature before we bake it into every delicious cracker. Because at Cheez-It, real cheese matters.
Welcome to the modern world, people. Woolite isn't just for your delicates, it's for all your clothes. With Woolite Complete, you can wash everything from jeans to tees because it has the right balance of care and cleaning. And say goodbye to fading, shrinking, and stretching. After all, a lady never reveals the true age of her clothes. Woolite Complete cleans and cares for all your clothes.
Don't take a chance. Trust Woolite.
Now's the time to buy during the American Sale Pool and Spa Spectacular. With big discounts this weekend, get the lowest prices of the season and free delivery. Plus, receive 36 months financing or cash back on pools and spas, including the world's best-selling brand, Hot Spring Spas. Choose from hundreds of spas starting as low as $9.99. Pools as low as $14.99 installed. For spectacular savings, selection, and award-winning service, it's the Pool and Spa Spectacular at American Sale. For the store near you, visit AmericanSale.com.
Varicose veins are not only unsightly, they're also unhealthy. Improve the look and health of your legs with Dr. Garg from Veins Without Surgery. Dr. Garg is dual board certified and offers non-surgical state-of-the-art treatment for men and women. Covered by most insurance, this procedure requires no hospital stay. There's no scars, no stitches, and no downtime. Dr. Garg has locations in Chicago and Naperville. Call 877-898-LEGS or visit veinswithoutsurgery.com.
What do you want? I'm here today because I tried to help a kid out. I literally got burned.
I say, help, help, my car's on fire, the car's on fire.
He almost got killed. He could have sued you if he was injured.
Next Judge Judy. Today at 2 and 4 on CBS 2.
Believe me when I say this, but you don't want to make this personal.
A new Mentalist, CBS Thursday.
The New Adventures of Old Christine. Tonight, only CBS.
Everything you know about Gabriel?
Like what?
Well, does he have any family? Anyone I should inform about this?
I don't know. He didn't say anything to me about parents or anything. Has he said anything to you?
Craig?
What?
Do you have any information about Gabriel's next of kin?
Is he going to die?
I don't know. But do you have any employment records, any information at all, anything, you know, in backup that you can check?
I don't see Parker. I'm going to look for him,
All right,
okay?
all right. I can get what I need from Craig. You go take care of your son.
Did you do something to Gabriel before the fire?
No way.
But you were talking about getting back at him and Craig.
Yes, I meant through the police.
Then how did you know Gabriel was in there? Parker, answer me.
Okay. I went to the office to find Craig to find out what was going on, but Gabriel was there, and we got into a fight. I accused him of stealing my money.
And what did he say?
He said that it wasn't him, that it was Craig.
So then what? You left?
No, he got in my face, so I shoved him.
You shoved him?
No, I punched him. And he fell, and he hit his head, and he knocked himself out.
Parker!
I checked to see if he was okay, and he was. He was still breathing, and then I took off.
And what about the fire?
I had nothing to do with that.
You'd better tell the police.
I can't, and you can't either.
You didn't do anything wrong.
I know, but if they find out what happened, they're going to accuse me of starting that fire and maybe even trying to kill Gabriel.
But you didn't.
I know, but they're not going to believe me, okay? I didn't do anything. I was the one that got robbed.
What are you talking about?
Why didn't you tell me that Noah's surgery is scheduled for tomorrow?
Family members are privy to that kind of information. You are decidedly not a family member.
Yeah, but when did you plan this? You must have been talking about it with him while we were in Texas.
I'm not discussing my patient with you.
We were just talking about Noah. You brought him up.
We weren't talking about his medical care.
All right, let me get this straight. My ex might get his eyesight back tomorrow, and we can't talk about that. But you are free to tell me every reason that Noah and I shouldn't be together.
Yeah, that about sums it up. It's called doctor-patient privilege.
Well, that is not what this is about, and you know it. You didn't want to tell me about Noah's surgery because you knew that I would go straight to him and see him through it.
You're acting like I'm the only one who knew the time and date of this surgery. Noah knew. Did he call you? Did he ask for your loving support?
No. But that's probably because he knew that I was in Texas with you and thought that you would tell me. But no, you were too busy trying to work me, trying to start something with me.
I thought we were starting something together.
You know, and I think that's a conflict of interest.
What is my sinister plan? Huh? Keep him blind so he'll need you? Restore his sight so he wants you back?
Who knows? Who knows what you think? Because one minute you're this pompous ass, and then the next minute you're kissing me and making me feel like...
Feel like what?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. How do I make you feel? Oh, really? That's the hospital. It's an emergency. I gotta get over there. Listen, can you put away the pizza and lock up?
Sure.
I don't play games, Luke. I'm not that guy.
Mom, is Gabriel gonna be okay?
I hope so. Did I hear you say something about being robbed?
Actually
what?
I was using it as an expression.
In reference to what?
School. I was saying that my biology teacher actually gave me a B on my last paper when I completely deserved an A, right, Faith?
Yeah, right.
I find it very hard to believe that you're here chatting about grades when Gabriel was just taken to the hospital.
Carly? Margot just got word that Gabriel's in serious condition. They're bringing in a specialist.
What kind of specialist?
I don't know, but I'm going to go to the hospital.
Okay, I'm going to go with you.
Okay.
Go home, Faith.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know, but you can't say anything to anybody. I'll see you later. You guys wait.
How's Ethan?
Oh, he's fine. He just wanted permission to sleep over at his little buddy Peter's house tonight.
That's so
Only little for a moment.
Yeah.
Craig missed all those moments with Gabriel.
He had Bryant. Bryant was only 20 when he died. Cute. Real cute kid. So stubborn, so impertinent.
Like you?
No, because I was never as cute as he was. But, he trusted Craig, and look what happened. Got in that car. That was that. He never lived to learn anything from that mistake.
Don't you think that Craig has changed? That given the second chance, he'd do things differently?
Oh, sweetheart, you don't know that. You really don't know that. And if you tell Craig, you're just risking Gabriel, the kid's equanimity and his happiness in order to assuage your own sense of guilt.
Maybe you're right, Mother.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we should just wait to see what happens. If Gabriel tells Craig himself, then we really don't have to say anything.
No one has to know anything about the secret.
I just hope it doesn't end up costing Gabriel. Faith, honey, what's wrong?
I can't find Dad.
Well, he left here not long ago. Did you try to call him?
It's not that important.
Yes, it is, sweetie. What's wrong?
You know that guy you were interrogating me about because you didn't want me to talk to him?
You mean Gabriel?
Well, you don't have to worry about him anymore.
Why? Did he leave town?
No, he got caught in a fire and he might die.
Oh? Oh. Where?
At Monte Carlo. He was inside and I saw them bring him out and he wasn't moving.
Oh, baby, I'm so...
No, you're not sorry. Don't pretend like you are.
I should go after her.
No, let her go, darling. She'll come back when she's ready.
What about Gabriel? What are we going to do?
Nothing.
What? He's in the hospital.
It's rotten luck. But hey, the decision has been taken away from us.
What do you mean?
Well, if he's not going to make it, there's no point in telling Craig, so we should just wait. Wait and see what happens.
No. No, Mother, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Take a picture of a pretty day. Full of wishes, just a wish away. It's a present, little something new.
Your hands are only as clean as the towel used to dry them. So why use the same hand towel over and over instead of a clean, fresh one every time? New Kleenex brand hand towels. A clean, fresh towel every time.
Don't let anything stop you from getting to Sears Days, featuring the lowest prices this spring. Get 50 to 60% off the latest spring fashions for the family, and Dr. Scholl's women's fitness walkers for only $44.99. Color-made towels are low $3.89. Plus, all fine jewelry is up to 70% off. So hurry in now for this season's lowest prices, only at Sears. Life well spent.
Can you believe how fast kids grow these days? And since 90% of bone strength is developed before adulthood, it's so important that they get enough calcium every day. That's why there's new Danonino. Unlike leading kids' yogurts, Danonino has twice the calcium of milk, ounce per ounce, with vitamin D, so it's power-packed for healthy growth. And its rich, creamy taste is yummy! So they can start building strong bones today for stronger bodies tomorrow. New Danonino from Danon, power-packed to help kids grow.
Colorful, original.
That's Outlast Lip Stain from CoverGirl. Light as air lip wear that does what a lipstick can't. It's never sticky because it's a stain, and it won't leave your lips because it's Outlast Lip Stain.
From easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
So I'm in love with this cute pair of jeans. Only $100. But am I wearing them now? Hello, I'm wearing my older sister's jeans that she ruined with barbecue sauce. Or so I thought. See, my mom washed them with this Tide stain release and wash booster stuff. She's all, you use it with your detergent to help get stains out the first time. Are you kidding me? So now the stains are magically gone and my sister passes on her jeans to me. What a life.
Get your $3 coupon at TideStainRelease.com today.
I got troubles, love, but not today. 'Cause they're gonna wash away this old one. I'm gonna take them away.
Nivea's Gradual Tanner also lets you shave less often. Nivea sun-kissed beautiful legs with shave minimizing complex. Touch and be touched.
So how long does it take a fresh vegetable to start losing essential nutrients? Not long. In fact, green beans lose half their vitamin C in a week. That's why Green Giant freezes them within 8 hours to lock in nutrients.
Green Giant.
Sometimes in Vegas, even comedy kills.
That's the perfect murder.
The legendary Tim Conway and Jennifer Tilly.
When I left, he was alive.
No, he's dead. Only CSI. Then, one man will get into Patrick Jane's mind.
Losing a wife and a child fills him with anger and shame. Straight for the jugular.
Malcolm McDowell guests.
You don't want to make this personal. A worthy adversary.
Only Mentalist after CSI CBS Thursday.
Well, I have no idea where Gabriel came from. Carly hired him. To be honest, I've never trusted the guy.
Can you give me any details that might help me lead me to next of kin?
No, I don't think so. He started out by just doing some odd jobs, and he was good, so I gave him some more work, but I never got around to doing the actual paperwork.
Well, what about some conversations that you might have had with him about his past?
Nothing like that. Sorry.
Well, an address? Maybe he lived with family.
Well, he lives at the Lakeview, but as far as I can tell, he's a drifter.
A drifter who moonlights as a handyman can afford to live at the Lakeview?
Oh, here's the doctor now. Dr. Matthews, can we have a minute?
Doctor, what about Gabriel Carras? Any prognosis?
We're waiting for here's Dr. Oliver right now.
Matthews, you paged me?
Yeah, I got a patient rescued from a fire.
And you paged the wrong Dr. Oliver. I don't do burns or smoke inhalation.
I've got that covered. This patient might also have a head trauma.
Okay, let's go check him out.
All right, I'll go with you.
Did my patient commit a crime?
Maybe, or maybe he saw someone who did.
Well, by all means, let's heal him so you can lock somebody up.
Giddy up.
Well, this could take a while. I'm going to get some coffee. Can I bring you to anything?
No, we're good.
Thanks.
You. Hey. Hi. You heading out?
I thought I'd go down to the stables, maybe take out a horse. I don't know.
You're restless.
I just don't want to think about Gabriel.
Oh, I don't know. Was he a good friend?
More like a guy now.
What do you know about him?
You too? My mom won't stop bugging me about him. She won't let up.
She loves you, dear.
Does she have to be so pushy about it?
You're asking me that?
Why do you want to know about Gabriel?
Oh, it just seems that if he's just a guy you know, it seems you care a lot about him, and I just wanted to know why.
I like him, but there are some people that don't.
With cause?
Yeah, he can kind of show off. He acts tough. You know the type.
Yeah, I do, actually. But as a matter of fact, I find that kind of guy rather attractive. What about you?
I don't like him like that. I feel for him. He seems kind of lonely.
Oh, now who does that remind me of?
I'm not lonely.
Whatever you say, honey.
I just hope he's gonna be all right.
Luke? Is that you? Yeah. Come on inside. How long have you been out there?
I don't know. Not that long.
Would you like something to drink?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm having the surgery tomorrow.
Yeah, you told me.
Well, you know, I've spent this whole time just thinking about when the surgery was going to be, and I haven't let anything else really penetrate for me until today, and I'm kind of freaking out.
Anybody would be.
I tried not to call you. I mean, I've been pulling away so much, and then, you know, I just suddenly have one bad day, and
You could have called.
I didn't want to go there, so I called Dr. Oliver. You know, I figured he'd give me grief, but he'd probably calm me down. And you picked up. And it was like everything came together for me.
And what's that?
I'm scared, Luke. And you're the only person I want to be with. You ordered a CT scan?
As soon as he came in.
Well, let's get him moving on that. I'll keep you informed.
Thank you, doctor.
What's going on?
Well, it looks like Gabriel was knocked out by a blood force to the head before the fire even started, which begs the question, what do you know about this?
What are you suggesting?
I'm just trying to get some information.
Look, I'm sorry the kid got caught in fire, and I really hope he survives. But like I said before, I know next to nothing about him. Frankly, I care even less.
Oh, my goodness, he's your employee, Craig.
Doesn't mean I have to like him.
Wow, okay. Well, I think I'm going to head back to the scene and see if they know anything more about how the fire started.
And being the greatest sister in the world, you'll let me know what you find out?
I will think about it. Where are you going to be?
Right here.
Here, right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looking out for this kid that you hate.
Feigning empathy in case he tries to sue me later.
Oh, yeah, always playing the angles. Does that ever get old for you?
Never.
Give her the stars at Macy's Mother's Day sale. Save big with 20 to 50% off store-wide. Get an extra 15% off with your WOW Savings Pass or Macy's Star Rewards card. Great prices every day. That's the magic of Macy's.
Colgate Wisp, the mini brush with a cool freshening bead. Used without water, anytime, anywhere, for a fresh, clean mouth. Colgate Wisp. Don't get caught without it.
When you're depressed, where do you want to go? Nowhere. Who do you feel like seeing? No one. Depression hurts in so many ways. Sadness, loss of interest, lack of energy, anxiety, the aches and pains. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens, you have unusual changes in behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Taking it with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Severe liver problems, some fatal, were reported. Signs include abdominal pain and yellowing of the skin or eyes. Talk with your doctor about your medicines, including those for migraine, or if you have high fever, confusion, and stiff muscles, to address a possible life-threatening condition. Tell your doctor about alcohol use, liver disease, and before you reduce or stop taking Cymbalta. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
Breathe Right asks, could I ask you to strip on the street? Yeah. Strip? Okay.
Absolutely. Where's the music?
I have a lot of stuffiness at night. Allergies.
Was just diagnosed with a deviated septum.
Here's how it works.
Nasal congestion limits airflow, but Breathe Right's patented reflex action gently lifts open nasal passages to help you get more air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Getting more air.
Oh, wow. That's pretty nice.
If your nose could talk right now, what do you think it would say?
I think it's saying, I'm open for business.
For 2 free samples, go to breatheright.com and strip for free.
Everything's better with Swanson broth in it. Made with garden vegetables and sun-drenched herbs. The secret is Swanson 100% natural chicken broth.
The secret to better hair color? Garnier Nutrice. With a separate grapeseed oil concentrate, Nutrice starts nourishing while you color. For richer, more radiant color. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, better color. Garnier.
When you have kids, the phrase good morning takes on a whole new meaning. Capri Sun Sunrise is a good source of calcium and vitamin C, so every morning's a good morning. Capri Sun Sunrise. I can respect that.
Russell has ruled Survivor, but now one of his own could stab him in the back.
I need to get Russell out.
Is there a traitor on the island?
Make sure they don't think you're flipping.
I'm not scared, Russell. Why are you trying to threaten me?
There's 3 days of scrambling going on in 3 minutes.
New Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Look, I totally understand if you want to just kick me out. I mean, I've hurt you a lot, pulling away from me the way I have.
Well, you needed space. I get that.
Yeah, but you still went to the mat for me. If it wasn't for you pushing for that hearing in Texas for Rita, I wouldn't be having this surgery. You're not saying anything.
Well, I'm not sure what it is you're asking me, no.
I'm sorry. I'm blowing this. Well, I'm not.
Okay, I got it. You're not proclaiming your undying love.
I didn't mean it to sound like that.
Then what do you want, Noah?
My dad's in prison. My mom's dead. This surgery tomorrow, I don't know what could happen. I could die.
You won't.
But if I did, who would they tell? You know, and the thought of going into that room with nobody waiting for me on the other side, caring either way what happens.
If you want me there, I'm there.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, I thought you'd never ask, but...
I didn't know what you'd say. I mean, just considering everything I've put you through recently and the fact that Dr. Oliver has been so hard on you.
I'll be with you every step of the way. Surgery, recovery, whatever you want.
Could you just,
It'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Okay, well, the fire is out. That's good. How are your people?
No injuries.
That's good to hear.
How's that guy we pulled out doing? He seemed pretty young.
Yeah, he is. Touch and go. Do you have any information about how this fire could have started?
Still too soon to make a definitive answer.
Okay. You know, some are saying that it could have been an electrical fire, faulty wiring.
Well, if so, it wasn't random.
What do you mean?
You could be looking at a case of arson.
What are you doing? Why did you drag me in here?
I don't want anyone to hear what we're talking about.
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb with me. There's something going on with you.
I'm just worried about Gabriel.
We all are. But the funny thing is, you were worried about him before anybody else even knew he was there. Why is that?
I wasn't.
You were ready to run into a burning fire to look for victims when everybody else thought the building was empty.
I had the feeling that someone was still in there. It was one of those premonitions that I get sometimes.
And what was that you were telling Faith about being robbed?
I told you already.
I'm not buying it. It wasn't about school grades. It was about Gabriel, wasn't it?
Mom, could you just drop this?
No! Not until you tell me what's going on.
I heard there was a fire at your building.
You came all the way down here to check on me? It's very considerate, Lily. Thank you.
I heard that someone was hurt.
Yeah, this stupid kid who works for us sometime. He snuck into the office when he wasn't supposed to be there and he got caught in the fire. If that idiot wasn't doing whatever he was doing in there, he wouldn't be laying in a hospital bed right now.
Don't call him an idiot.
It's not like I want him to die. I'm just calling it like it is. Is something wrong, Lily?
Do you remember Lydia Caris?
Where does that come from?
So you do remember her?
Of course I remember her. What are you getting at?
That boy lying in there. He's her son. And yours. Gabriel is your son.
As the World Turns.
Will you trust me? I will make sure Eliza stays right where she belongs with us.
You just have to fight the way she does. Dirty and dishonest and to the death.
I have a son that I never knew about lying in a hospital bed, and your mother made sure of that, and you kept the secret.
So what do I do now? Do I tell the police what happened?
No!
Did you know that over time, hair's keratin is damaged and your color loses radiance? New Excellence by L'Oreal with Pro Keratin Complex. It revitalizes and protects hair. My color looks sensational. And grays? What grays? L'Oreal's New Excellence Pro Keratin.
Getting ready to plant? Chances are your soil is like this. Compacted, drained of nutrients. It'll hold your plants, but it'll also hold them back. The solution? Miracle Grow Garden Soil. The perfect mix of rich organic ingredients and Miracle Grow plant food. Just mix it in and turn bad soil into great soil. Helps plants grow twice as big. Instead of holding them back, they'll leap ahead. Miracle Grow Garden Soil and Moisture Control Garden Soil.
Hello, we're Ocean Spray growers up here in Maine at Cousin Everett's Blueberry Farm to talk about our blueberry juice drinks.
They're made with my sweet, ripe blueberries, packed with those antioxidants so they're good for you. Tastes real good, too.
To give you an idea, let's whip up a quick sample.
Or you could just try this.
Yeah.
Ocean Spray Blueberry Juice Drinks. Real blueberries, real good.
The latest athletic fabrics that keep you cool and dry have now inspired Stay Free to create a whole new level of comfort when it comes to your period. Only Stay Free Ultra Thins have thermo control, designed with the comfort of athletic fabrics in mind. Stay Free with thermo control quickly wicks moisture away for exceptional dryness. So you stay incredibly comfortable, no matter where your day takes you. Stay dry, stay cool with thermo control, only from Stay Free.
My muscles just ache all over my body, just doesn't go away.
This is fibromyalgia, chronic widespread pain that affects millions. If this pain sounds familiar, talk to your doctor and visit fibrocenter.com.
Each bottle of Clorox 2 Stain Fighter and Color Booster takes care of 33 loads. Tide Stain Release only handles 11. And Clorox 2 gets rid of tough stains right before your eyes. Clorox 2. Find it next to the Clorox bleach.
Can you believe how fast kids grow these days? That's why there's new Danonino. New Danonino has twice the calcium of milk, ounce per ounce, with vitamin D, so it's power-packed for healthy growth. Yummy! New Danonino from Danon. Power-packed to help kids grow.
Juicy Johnsonville sausage, made with only premium cuts of pork since 1945. Johnsonville, sausage is all we do.
Friday, meet
I'm so sorry. What happened?
the new sitter.
Keep her away from children. She's a monster.
New Ghost Whisperer. Then, this security system.
You're here to help me.
Is cause for alarm.
You don't listen to me, and your whole family dies in their beds.
A new Ghost Whisperer and Medium, CBS Friday.
CBS 2 Weather Track has your most accurate 7-day forecast on air and online.
Brought to you by